Gaps in a resume happen. Sharing them with a potential employer, however, can feel intimidating. So here are 4 tips on how to approach this conversation. Number 1, be upfront. Whatever the reason for an employment gap, take 5 to 10 words to explain it on your resume. Otherwise, the hiring manager may jump to conclusions that are often far worse than the truth. You can go into more detail in person at your interview, but leaving it up to their imagination could prevent that interview from ever happening at all. Number 2, don't leave it out. Don't misrepresent work dates on your resume because recruiters will often find out. A simple background check can pull the curtain back on your deception. And even if you're able to hide all the evidence, recruiters often have a sixth sense about this kind of thing. You don't want to start a new relationship based on a lie, especially when simple conversation could clear the air. Number 3, what if you were fired? This is the big one and the hardest to navigate, but if it's the case, during the interview, you will be asked about it. When you respond, stay away from negativity. If you get hostile or you get defensive, it's over. Never ever criticize past bosses or coworkers. However you got fired, no one else is to blame for what happened to you but you. Instead, try to show that you've learned from it. You could say that the role was too advanced for you and you have since gone out and acquired a new skill set, which leads right to number 4, turn it into a positive experience. If you can show that your employment gap is instead an asset to this new job, then you're back on solid ground. Perhaps it afforded you to take professional development courses, or volunteer, or perhaps it made you realize what you actually want to do with your life, and applying for this job is your first step in getting there. After all, a gap in employment doesn't have to be the kiss of death, and could even be the thing that pushes you over the top at your next job interview.